I stay riding on candy. I'm double cup while I'm leaning. The main attraction when I hit the scene, got the 12 back there screaming. Yeah, I stay riding on candy. I'm gone off this potion. Smoke good, drink good. I stay riding on candy. I'm double cup while I'm leaning. The main attraction when I hit the scene, got the 12 back there screaming. Yeah, I stay riding on candy. I'm gone off this potion. Smoke good, drink good. I stay riding on candy. With my car full of purple stuff, 2 bad chicks, 2 handguns, 2 blunts burning with 2 white cups. We flexing hard, men do these stun whip. Got a cold cause the paint still running, me cause they're the roof. I just swing by and take the white cup, blow the Mary Jane, me and Derrick getting thrown, now we amp. Cause the game official, don't need no stamp. J-Mo and Kylie right beside me, left street soak from the big body. EJ and Tony knock it all down in the Chevy tipping, about the blaze of pound. Me and Dre in the Chevy swinger, pouring up with a cash tank. I stay riding on candy. I'm double cup while I'm leaning. The main attraction when I hit the scene, got the 12 back there screaming. Yeah, I stay riding on candy. I'm gone off this potion. Smoke good, drink good. I stay riding on candy. I'm double cup while I'm leaning. The main attraction when I hit the scene, got the 12 back there screaming. Yeah, I stay riding on candy. I'm gone off this potion. Smoke good, drink good.
Oh, yeah. We live, baby. We live. You have tuned in to I-10 to I-20 Deep Podcast, Diamonds in the Rough. And we back with another special Music Mondays episode. And right now, you know, we feeling real green around here. Green, blue. You know, we got the Money Team in here, you hear me? We got MoneyTeam Ray in the building, you hear me? Live and direct. Monroe on, we back. Monroe, y'all back again?
Oh, yeah.
That's 2 weeks back to back, you heard me? We Monroe bound. We're looking for the next city to come hold it down. Monroe said they're going to set the standards high. But again, y'all have tuned in with your host. It's your boy, JJ, a.k.a. It's Tons. Now, co-hosts, out of the 12 co-hosts I usually have, as you can see, ain't none of them here. All of them acting like Black Tony, you heard me? So we gotta start cutting some people. Some people gotta get fired, you hear me? Gotta give out some pink slips. But again, like I said, I got my boy MoneyTeam Ray up in here. Let him introduce himself, you know, all the way right. So go ahead and tell the people, man, introduce yourself to the world.
Well, what's up with it? Appreciate you for having me.
Oh, no problem.
On I-10, I-20 podcast, Diamond in the Rough.
Diamonds in the Rough.
Man. Like I say, I'm MoneyTeam Ray. You know, coming straight out of Monroe, Louisiana, 318 Southside. Pine Bayou, #1.
Pine Bayou. Speaking of Pine Bayou, you heard him say Pine Bayou #1. How many Pine Bayous are there?
It's 2. It's Pine Bayou #1, then it's Pine Bayou #2. And it's separated literally by a pipe.
Ain't that some shit? So, if you ain't from, so which one's better, 1 or 2?
Oh, man.
You know I got to ask.
Man, it's all love from both of them, man. It's all love. It's all love from both of them.
So
man.
it's all one family.
Yeah.
You hear me? It ain't no Pine Bayou 1 versus Pine Bayou 2 beef.
Nah, man, nah. Never that.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
That, nah.
So MoneyTeam Ray.
Yeah.
Now, you know, you got a name starting off with the word money. We got to find out how you get that name, man. Where does the MoneyTeam Ray come from?
Man, it first started, I named myself Lil Youngin because I was always the youngest in the group or in the clique.
Hanging with a lot of old niggas, huh?
Yeah, I was always hanging with older people. You know, really my brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then, man, once I got older, I started, you know, my cousin, Killer Richard the Boot, told me, man, you ain't gonna be young forever. So, man, I started trying to make money any type of way. So, shout out to my boy C. Beck. You know, he gave me the name MoneyTeam because every time you look around, man, they like, you want to hang out? You want to go do this? I'm like, man, I got to work. I got to go get some money.
Gotta go chase that bag, you heard me?
So they just gave me MoneyTeam Ray. Then my boy Rod T, you know, just, you know, shorten it down to money. So I go by MoneyTeam Ray, Money, Lil Youngin, whatever it is.
You got about 40 different names.
Yeah,
y'all know,
you know
it's all the same person, though. That's all that matters.
It's Lil Youngin to my OGs, but a MoneyTeam to the world. So,
MoneyTeam, you heard me? So You say you was always about chasing that bag,
Yeah, man.
which keeps you focused on the prize. You know what I'm saying? Everything else gonna come. But you gotta have that money. You gotta survive. You gotta eat. You gotta pay them bills, you heard me? So y'all stay focused. So we might be calling y'all money team something, you heard me? You know, just all nature. I'm money team J. Cause
Right.
you already know I'm chasing it. You know, that's what I do anyway.
Man, long as you trying to, man, really, long as you got a occupation or whatever you doing, man, you know, trying to get some money, man, you can name yourself Money Team, whoever. It ain't just for me. I mean, it's Floyd Money Mayweather. You know
Money
what I'm saying?
Mayweather,
I
you
mean,
hear
it
me?
just goes from different, you know, it just flows however you want it to flow. But the only thing I don't condone is jacking. You know,
You can't jack it, you hear me? See?
there ain't no real hustle. In
Oh
my
yeah.
eyes.
Oh yeah. See me? You're like, you know, I don't care if you're working at McDonald's. You know, I don't care if you're a janitor. However you feeding the family, that's commendable to me.
Right.
It's respect. I don't look down on no man getting money, no woman getting money. I don't care if you're a stripper. I don't care. You know, any way you getting money, you know, we need to promote people that's getting money handling business. The people at McDonald's. You know, I'm sure they didn't want to be at McDonald's all their life.
Right.
But circumstances pushes you one way or another. You got to do what you got to do to make it, you hear me?
But I don't want to get it confused either. Like money is the most important thing,
It's
man.
not.
Because I never put money over integrity. I never choose royalty over loyalty. You know,
Yes, sir.
so it's a, you know, you gotta have morals and principles to the game to where, you know, you don't jeopardize your money. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
regardless, if you doing what you love to do, man, the money gonna come.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And see,
So
the money ain't first, but it's
yeah,
necessary.
yeah.
You know, it's necessary to take care of those who you love.
Hey, I ain't never seen you know, like they say, money don't fix everything, but
Money causes problems, but it
I
don't
ain't never
fix
seen
everything.
nobody want to give up their money either, though.
No, sir. No, sir. You can't give it up for free.
You know,
You know what I'm saying? So, Monroe, Louisiana.
yeah.
Monroe sounds like they got a lot of stuff brewing out there, man. Tell me about your upcoming in Monroe. I was in Pike Bayou 1.
Pine
Bayou, my fault.
You know,
Pike,
Pine
Pine,
Bayou
this is
number
all the
one.
same. Pine. You know, I don't even know if I ever been to Pine Bayou. Probably did all the times I've been running around Monroe,
Yeah.
but
Well, man, you know, it just like I can't say it's just like every other hood. You know, like it got its ups and its downs, just like every other hood do. But from what my experience was, it wasn't no everybody out just toting guns and
yeah.
selling drugs. I mean, you had that going on, but for the most part, you know, the youngsters were youngsters. You
Yeah.
know, we did stuff as kids. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of grew up. I grew up with my mama and my daddy, but you know, my grandma was my rock.
Okay, okay.
So
Shout
you know
out
what
to
I'm saying?
grandma.
Yeah. So I kind of had that structure. I can't sit up here and act like I was just that street dude or that was just out there putting in work or nothing. Nah, it wasn't nothing like that. It was just, you know, I had that structure. You know,
Yes, sir.
be in before the street light come on.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the good old
Hey,
days right there.
Don't go off that block without letting me know. You
Yeah,
going
don't
out. You
don't
going
leave
around
off that stoop.
Yeah.
You heard me? Don't
Yeah.
leave off the porch without telling me.
So I had a upbringing of trying to, you know, like I say, trying to get some money though. Like we ain't had the best clothes, you know, pro wings, you know, chili bowl shacks, you know. What I'm saying? So
Them
I
shacks.
got out the mud, and that's really what the name, you know, like I said, the money kind of really derived from that. Me,
One more.
yeah,
That's what it
and
come to.
every time you look out, somebody telling you no. So I was like, wait, I told myself at 10 years old, like, man, once I'm able to start doing whatever I can do to get my money, I never, you know, ask nobody for nothing.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay. That's what I'm talking about.
That's
Behind
how
by
that
you.
go.
So, for those out there listening, y'all got to understand what being real is. Being real, this man just told you. He had no upbringing of selling drugs, gang banging. He came from a a good upbringing. They watched out for him. He ain't had to get out there into the streets like most of y'all thinking. That being real is being you 100%.
Yeah.
If you're not a street dude, don't be a street dude. If you grew up in the gym all you know, that's who you is. Be real to yourself.
Yeah, man.
Because people get hurt when they get out.
And like I say, man, I ain't just saying I was I wasn't no street cat, but you know,
Yeah.
I did have to, you know, do a little something.
Yeah,
you
do
know
a
what I'm
little
saying?
something.
But it just wasn't no, like I say, it wasn't no me slanging iron or, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that.
Yeah,
it was
you wasn't no Tommy Egan or no Ghost, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I was just, you know, like if we had to fight, we had to fight.
You had to
You know what I'm
fight,
saying?
line it up.
You know, that's basically what that was. But like I said, I ain't just out here gang banging and doing all the other stuff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's nothing but respect right there. So, if y'all didn't hear the intro, you know, my boy, he sound like he straight out of the H-Town. Now, let me tell y'all, me personally, when I first got to Ruston, I couldn't stand H-Town music. But you got to understand why. I grew up in New Orleans.
Right.
Everything in New Orleans is fast. You know, bouncy, biggity, bouncy. You know, it's bounce music. So to go from bounce to chopped and screwed, it was you know, I had to open my, you know, I had to broaden my horizons. I had to open up to it. Like, let me literally listen to it and see. And most of H-Town music is that laid back, chilling. You know, kicking it at the park on a Saturday or a Sunday evening. That's the vibe you're getting, riding down the block, just you and your peoples. That's the H-Town vibe. So over the years, especially partying and clubbing, because you know they were gonna play that H-Town music out here. They love it out here. They were gonna play that Bun and Pimp C. So what made you? I know the H-Town influenced you. I ain't even gotta ask you that. But what made you fall in love with that H-Town sound?
Man, I'm just a music head, period. But man, I'm Pimp C. That's my
Rest in peace, Pimp
rest
C.
in peace, man. That's my everything right there.
Mhm.
Like when I just heard him the way, cause I knew I done studied him so much. I saw where he was like, man, I ain't, you know, Bun the lyricist. You know, he that was his goat.
Yeah.
But like he said, man, I ain't the most lyrical dude, but I just know how to say stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of got that because I'm not the most lyrical guy, but I know how to make good music. You know what I'm saying? So when you listen to my music or you listen to my project, you're gonna understand that, oh, well, he ain't just the hardest lyrical. Like he ain't gonna be compared to the Scarface, the Andres, you know, the Bun B's, but you're gonna put him in that box where you listen and you say, oh, that's a good artist though. You know, I can vibe with his music. I understand where he's coming from. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of where it came from. And then I was man, you couldn't tell me I wasn't a hot boy when I was young.
Oh shit, hot boy.
Like
Hot
you couldn't
boy.
tell me I
So
wasn't
we
a hot
on
boy
fire.
when we was young, man. You know,
Man.
I couldn't get the braids, so I thought I was hot boy. I thought I was hot boy Turk.
You had
man.
to be Turk, huh?
My brother had the lips, so he was
That's
Jew,
Jew,
man.
man.
and my cousin Ron, shout out to Ron, man. He was the little doogie, man. He was
the little
BG,
dude. He had to
so
be B
you
Jizzle,
know what I'm
you heard
saying?
me?
Could nobody be Wayne? He always been his own
Free
own man.
BG, you heard me?
Yeah, man.
Man,
You know,
free
so-
BG, man, a real one.
Yeah, so like the Hot Boys were definitely my inspiration, and then it evolved to Bun and Pimp when I started hearing Bun on, you know, the Hot Boys records. You know, so that's how they kind of, you know, interact with each other.
Okay, my boy said he was a hot boy.
Yeah, man.
Couldn't tell him guerrilla warfare. You couldn't tell him he wasn't a hot boy.
Yeah,
You know that's right up my alley. That's home.
yeah.
You know, that's all we knew. All we knew was hot boys, cash money, no limit. You know, but you repping H-Town sound.
Man, I ain't trying to.
I know you ain't trying to.
You know, I'm just
you
making
know,
my music.
You
Man.
know you make your music, man. But you know that's the box you're gonna be in.
Yeah.
When they hear it, you're gonna think of H-Town, which is not a bad thing. Everybody has a different box. Y'all heard Richie the Boot. I don't know who you gonna compare Richie the Boot to, but you wouldn't put him in the H-Town box. He don't sound like that.
Right.
So my boy MoneyTeam Ray, as he say, he be having his own vibe. You hear his music, you gonna get a vibe. You gonna get in the vibe with him. He gonna take you on the ride. As Charleston White said, MoneyTeam know how to put his game down. As Charleston said, you know how to spit that game. That's what he doing on the song. He put his own game down.
Yeah, man. Like I say, man, like Willie D from the Ghetto Boys said, man, it's basically just information and instruction. You know, we give you the information and the instructions on how to use it. So I'm just like a game spitter.
Yes, sir. And that's for those who ain't got no mouthpiece. You can't spit no game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, you have any up and coming projects coming?
Yeah, man. I'm actually me and Killer Richard the Boot working on a project called OGs, Overload Grinders. You know, that we gonna try to drop within the next month or so.
Okay, okay.
I got my solo project coming up called OG3, which is Overload Grinding. You know, OG3, a Hustler Diary. You know, that's basically. I got the motivation from that, the motivation and the inspiration from Scarface, the diary,
Scarface,
and the fix. You know, so it's kind of like I'm just rapping out of my diary, man. You know
okay. Man, say he rapping out his diary here.
Yeah, man. You know, like I say, man, I'm rapping. I'm really rapping about my life of what I see, what I do, what I know.
Yes, sir.
That's basically how I rock out.
And that's the easy way to make songs, because you rapping about what you've been through. You ain't making nothing up as you go. You know, so again, we got MoneyTeam Ray in the building. And you know, since I was surrounded by these funky ass Lakers fans last show, I got me a Spurs fan in here with me, you hear me? Yeah. So you know we gonna talk our shit. Shout out to the Spurs Nation, Tim Duncan. Yeah. You know, that's my GOAT. I don't give a damn what y'all say.
That's my GOAT too.
That's my GOAT.
But that's my GOAT. But I gotta keep MJ one. And
well, you know, I'm a realist. I keep MJ and Kareem over him. After that,
see, that ain't my era.
But see, you know, I give respect to Duke. Like, we know we can line up Tim Duncan accolades, stats with all of them. But Kareem and Jordan gonna have more rings, and their stats and accolades are better.
Yeah,
can't argue about that. But Tim Duncan, he's third to me, so I don't give a damn what y'all say. Shout out to Tim Duncan here. Tim, I need you on the show. You know, I need my autographed jersey. Coming to find you, we diehard Spurs fans over here. Yeah. Just let us know when we need to be in San Antonio and we there. Yeah. Just give me 8.5 hours and we gonna pull up.
Like I say, I got Michael Jordan and then I go Tim Duncan. But my favorite player of all time is Tim Duncan.
Exactly, man.
Just what MJ did, and you know, like I actually got to saw the 97 and the 98 finals. I won number 5 and 6, but I got to see him, and I kind of got glimpses of
MJ, yes, sir.
So you know what I'm saying, and his legacy, and watching the Last Dance documentary, you know.
Yeah, the Last Dance, just
when he lost and he was just like running back.
Yeah, his Last Dance. Like, the Last Dance ain't do nothing but piss off LeBron fans. You know, they ain't want the younger generation to see what Mike used to do to better his argument. Even though it's not an argument, I don't compare him.
Yeah, man.
I even got one crazy ass homeboy who tell me, I got two. My crazy ass cousin, my homeboy James, Gary and James. They the only two fools in the world talking about Kobe Bryant is the GOAT. I'm like, how can the copy be better than the original? Yeah. If he ain't even pass up the original in stats and rings and everything else. But you know, the reason Tim don't get his respect is because they say he's boring.
Yeah.
But I'm sure people has been hooping at a park and getting their ass whooped by the old boring ass player before.
Man, sometimes you just gotta stay in your lane and
do what you. Hey,
like you ain't gotta like it, but you gotta respect it.
Gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying? So, speaking of that, who's your top 5 favorite NBA players?
Did you mean the greatest?
Ever. No, just your favorite.
Tim Duncan 1. Number 2 will be Vince Carter.
Okay.
You You know, that's my second.
Insanity.
You know, I gotta go Ray Allen.
Sugar Ray.
Yeah, man, that's my dude, man. My favorite movie, He Got Game, man.
He got game. Sugar
You know
Ray.
so, you know, Tim Duncan, Vince Carter, Ray Allen, Jason Kidd.
Oh man, I ain't hear nobody say J. Kidd was their favorite in so
Man,
long.
I wanted to be a point guard just like Jason.
Man,
and
you-
they said I could shoot too good.
I was too big to be a goddamn point guard,
You know
but
what
I
I'm
bought the shoes though.
Yeah, man, you know, like I say, man, he what he did, you know, that 02-03 season,
Yeah,
taking them boys to the
he just ran into the
Finals.
Spurs. You know,
yeah,
it is
the
what
Lakers,
it is.
man. I mean, you know,
We last
number
one.
4,
So you say we got Tim,
Tim,
Vince,
yeah, Ray Allen.
Ray Allen, J. Kidd. Who the fifth?
Man, I like man, my fifth is kind of broad, man. I like D Wade. I like Stack 5.
No, that
You
man
know,
said Stack 5.
yeah.
Shout out to Steve Jack.
Yeah, I like Tony Parker, Ginobili.
Man, name the whole Spurs team
Yeah,
at
man.
number 5. That what he just said. The whole Spurs is his fifth. You hear me?
You know what I'm saying? So like that's just how my favorite of all time would be.
Yeah, see, my favorites, you know, Tim number 1.
Right.
And then Carmelo number 2. You know, Carmelo, I had the Braves because of Melo and AI. So it'd be Tim Duncan, Melo, AI. Kawhi Leonard. You know, that's my favorite right now. They
Hey,
already know that.
That's mine too. I
My
left them
favorite
out.
player in the
But
league.
when we were talking about all the time. I was just
Yeah,
going
yeah,
back,
yeah.
But that's my favorite right now.
Yeah, Kawhi and number 5. Grandmama, Larry Johnson. That was one of my, man, I love Grandmama.
Yeah, I ain't see Larry.
You don't know about Larry? Oh, man, you got to go, man. Hey,
Hey man, we ain't get cable, man. Told you, man, brotherhood, man.
Hey, we ain't have cable. We had that fork in the back of the TV. But my uncle had cable around the corner. You know, he had everything. Shout out to my Uncle Chris. He had everything. So we used to go around that corner. We was by Grandma's house. We were catching everything. But Grandmama, you know, for him to be on Family Matters with Urkel and all that, man, that dude was a legend, man. Love watching him play. Plus, you know, I was a big man. I played the 3 and the 4, so that's what I like. I like who I watch, you know, who I like playing now.
Right.
People think that I'm a LeBron hater when I'm not. They think I'm a Jordan lover when I'm not. You know, I'm a Tim Duncan fan.
Yeah.
If you argue with me, you argue with me about Tim Duncan versus your best player.
I'm the same way. Man, I don't too much like to get all into that.
Hey, I
Hey,
do. I like
hey,
pushing
so-
Lakers. See, ain't nothing worse. I'm going to say this right now. Ain't nothing worse than a Lakers fan, a Cowboys fan, and a goddamn Saints fan. And if you find somebody that like all 3 of them, or 2 out of the 3, man, don't even talk sports with them, man. They delusional, man. Because Lakers fans, like right now, you got the Kobe Bryant Lakers fan, and now you got the LeBron Lakers fan.
Yeah.
You got Cowboys fans, you know, they still living off when we was young, you know. Every year they going to the championship, let them tell it. And then Saints fans, oh my God. It wasn't this many Saints fans in the world when I was coming up. Like, to see people my age talking about they're a Saints fan, I know they're a damn lie. That's why I call them out all
I
day.
don't know, man. My brother been rocking with the Saints.
Well,
fans
well,
since,
like I say, you might find a few.
like the 90s.
You might find, man,
You was born in the 90s.
Man, we from New Orleans. Them Saints tickets used to be free and still couldn't sell out a game. Because it wasn't really nobody. Like I said, you got to think. Most of the older people around my dad age and them, they Steelers fans. Steelers, you know, they Green Bay, they stuck on that. So the Saints was losing throughout my whole childhood. I mean, they first time having an okay season that I can remember was around 2000. That's when Master P had made about that Saints song, and he had the city crunk just for them to lose. I loved it. You hear me? I make money every time the Saints make it to the playoffs. I be betting my ass off. That's why we started the group, the Saints
I don't know,
haters.
man. Majority of my family is a Saints fan, though.
So none of them Cowboys fans? Because, you know, Northern Louisiana was Cowboy Nation when I moved up here.
Nah, like my my daddy, he the only one I know that really liked the Saints and the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying?
How the hell you like both of them teams? That's a
I
weird
mean,
combination.
he ain't the biggest sports fan in the world, so
he just like certain players probably and stick with it.
Yeah, just you know.
Oh yeah. So again, MoneyTeam Ray in the building. You know we had to detour into sports. You already know me, sports fanatic. You hear me? But again, with your you got the upcoming project, you and Killer Richie the Boot.
Yeah, them called OGs.
OGs.
Yeah.
Then you got your solo project coming.
Yeah, called OG3.
OG3.
A Hustler Diary.
A Hustler's Diary.
Yeah.
And you say that's just you spitting out
Yeah,
your.
man.
It's like you just reading your pages off your life book.
That's all it is.
That's all it is.
You know, when you going through stuff or, you know, however you feeling, man, you know, you go jot down in your diary or something you might want to do, you know. You jot down your notes and it just turned into a song, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So
I plan on this one being real special.
Okay, and you working with DJ Teasy out of Ruston too?
Yeah, man, I record with DJ Teasy, boy.
Man, Teasy, boy, you putting in some work, boy.
Yeah, and also I gotta give a shout out to my guy Pooh Dog. You know, he the one that really got me that official sound. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So some of them songs on that on my project I released on December the 21st was from Prayed and Papered Up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Majority, if not at least 95% of the songs on there, he mixed and mastered for me. So,
Okay.
So you know, I definitely, you know, shout out to Pooh Dog, man.
Shout out to Pooh Dog, man.
He a real solid cat.
And where he out of Monroe?
Yeah, he out of Monroe.
Okay. Monroe say they putting in work, y'all.
Yeah, man. Like I say, he real solid stand up dude, man. I can hit him up anytime, and he gonna be like, man, just swing through, you know.
I'm about to pull up on him, you hear me?
Yeah.
Pull up on him.
Yeah. But lately I've been working with DJ Teasy, boy. Like I say, man, me and him got a track out called My Queen. That's for the ladies. I dropped that on.
For the ladies.
Yeah, that's for Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he be putting in work for me.
Okay, you say My Queen.
Yeah.
Now you know, I did an episode with some single men, you know, some months ago. And they struggling out here to find queens, man.
Uh-huh.
They said the battle that they facing ain't what I had to face. You know, I've been married for a while.
Oh, yeah.
But they said it's hard out here. I learned so much from these single men about what they battling with women. It was ridiculous. They say OnlyFans, Snapchat Premium. They say they got girls out there in H-Town talking about nap dates, which I never even heard of. Goddamn nap date.
I ain't never heard
say
of
they
that
meet up to take naps together. And that's it. Nothing else happened. They just lay there, take a nap.
Well, how I look at it, man, I think most of the problem is, like, we got to stop putting all the blame on the women and start taking accountability for, you know, our own actions. Like, is you trying to find the baddest chick that everybody want, or is you trying to find somebody you really compatible with that have a mindset? So you can go get the baddest chick in the world. That don't mean she gonna elevate you to that next level.
Oh yeah.
But you can find somebody who understandable, who loyal, who gonna listen to you and gonna try to put you in position. Even when you feeling down, she ain't gonna say, well, you know what? Forget this, man. You know, but she gonna say, man, hey, I came up with this on.
Yeah.
You talking about doing this business? Well, this how we gonna do it.
Yes, sir.
So sometimes, man, we try to go to the chick that got on, you know, all the fashion stuff and
all the fashion and damn near
the
naked
weave and stuff like that, man. It's some women out here that really independent. I mean, you know, that it's that's really independent, that know how to cook, that know how to clean. But you ain't don't think you gonna go get this female and it just gonna be she stay at home and cook it. Nah, we out of them time, man. You gotta, you know, what are you willing to give? So sometimes, man, we gotta look at ourselves and say, what are we willing to give to find that queen? Because when you looking for a queen, man, you ain't looking. Yeah, you want your queen to just. You
don't want no just regular ass queen.
Yeah, man, you gotta. Your queen gotta be able to be on that level to make you that king. That's the part of a
Exactly.
queen is to make you a king.
Man,
You
but
know?
it's like I know exactly what you're saying. The problem I see with it, most men don't take a real look in the mirror to actually view themselves as they are. Because most of them think they're better than what the hell they is, to be
Right.
honest with you. That's on both sides. Secondly, a lot of them get so stuck in their ways, especially once they get to, close to 30, that they don't want to give nothing. This how I've been living. I've been living like this forever in my single life. If you ain't coming to get with the program, you just got to go. And that's not that don't help the situation out either.
Yeah, but you can't put that on that woman.
Oh, no, I'm talking about both of them. I'm talking about men and women now.
Right, but
Yeah, that ain't on the women.
But that, like I said, to me, that comes with accountability.
Yeah.
What, like, hey man, if that woman not gonna give you what you looking for, why are you still
you
with
there?
her? If
Exactly.
you're not gonna give her what she looking for,
Why you still there?
Yeah, like
They scared to leave because they don't want to be lonely.
yeah, and
It's weird.
And sometimes, man, people love the lie more than the truth. So the truth hurt.
We know, bro. That truth don't have no feelings.
Right. So,
Them lie, they care about your feelings.
yeah.
And that's the world we live in. Everybody want to be lied to. You know what I'm saying? Like, the world right now is so crazy that because you have no uniqueness, everything is the same.
Right.
Like if you line up 20 men and 20 women, they're going to have the same haircuts, same fashion style. Everything is exactly the same. So the only way to find a difference is looking at their mindset. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know how to weave through the bullshit to get to, to find out, to learn a person, to build with them.
Well, I'm gonna take you another route, cause like you say, you can find 20 men, 20 women that's all gonna be lined up the same. Dressed, long hair, all that. But then you gonna have this woman over here that gonna say, man, you know what? I ain't really in the party. I ain't really, into all this, talking to 5 or 6 dudes or females or whatever the case is. And that's how you know, like, she really trying to build something.
Yeah, that's the ones that get wifed up quick.
Yeah, but
you see it.
But just because she don't dress half naked or
that's the weirdest thing. Real men can see.
Yeah.
Fully dressed, you can see.
But you just missed out on your blessing trying to chase everybody in this pack.
Exactly.
So like I say, man, sometimes, man, we just gotta focus. We gotta look at ourselves and ask ourselves what is exactly it that we really
want.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Because we call my boy James. We call him Delusion, and we call him Mr. Standards because he got some standards that's through the roof, boy. And we be trying to break him down. We be like, bruh, you're not gonna find a Sanaa Lathan that's making $1 million. That's everything you want. Like it's rare. Like that's one in a billion. You gonna find somebody like that.
And even if so, is she gonna want you?
Exactly. So we always mess with him, Mr. Standards, because we be trying to break down your standards, man. What you want? Oh man, she gotta have a little booty. I'm like, well, she got a flat booty, bro. You want? Nah, man. I need it. Well, hey, you gonna get in trouble chasing that booty. We be messing with him all the time. Shout out to my nigga James, you heard me? But again, my boy, Money Team, he just had to give y'all a little game for those who looking for a queen. Also, go listen to the track and get a little game from the song, too. He giving it out to you. Music, he gave it to you right now. So if you're looking for that queen, Money Team will help you get to her if you're willing to put in the work and be honest with yourself, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So after all the projects you do, musically, what are you looking to get signed? Are you just doing it because you have a love for music? Like, what are your goals when it comes to the music you put out?
First thing first, it always gonna be a love. It's a passion. Like,
yes, sir.
This ain't something I'm doing just to say I want to get out of this, or I want to be this or that. Nah, this literally is a passion of mine. This is something I love to do. Whether I make $0 dollars or if I be the biggest artist in the world, I'm gonna do music regardless.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
so that's first and foremost. You know, everybody got their thing in mind in music. Next, man, like I say, you know, hey, if the right deal come across, you know, we can talk.
We can work.
Yeah, you know,
we ain't gonna be dumb and turn down no good deal. I
yeah,
mean,
but I ain't trying to be no slave for nobody either, though.
exactly.
You know, I ain't trying to, you know, be in the, you know, some people do these deals or try to get these deals just to get their name out. Nah, I ain't gonna sell out like that. That's not what I'm doing it for. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like I say, we can talk about something that come to the table, but yeah, that's basically what it is.
That's what it is. Yes, sir.
Because if you go on the independent route, man, it's time, money, it's
You gotta take a lot of losses.
yeah, you're gonna have to take a lot of losses.
Yes, sir. That's
Straight
why
up.
they say it ain't for everybody.
It ain't, and
Yeah.
everybody not a boss. I mean,
Exactly.
you know, sometimes you have to be a worker to become the boss. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? So you can know how everything runs. So, like, I think the average millionaire don't become a millionaire till you about 40,
40.
45.
Yes, sir. That's the
45.
age. 40 something.
But we so in this era right now that well, it's just like it gotta be a get money scheme quick. We gotta get that lick. We gotta get that bag. And that's why I say sometimes we, you know, some people just jeopardize their integrity for it. But I'm not willing to do that.
Yes, sir. Because they just sign. Some people sign just to tell the hood, look, I got a deal.
Yeah. But the whole
And
time
then-
they be in the red and
Be in the red like a mud. Like,
working and being a slave for the label.
yeah, shout out to 3D Nati. I listened to an interview with hers. You know, she out of New Orleans. I want
Yeah.
3D, I need that interview, you hear me? But
She cold too.
Cole, I don't think too many female rappers can stand up to her.
Yeah, man. Nah,
The
she-
music, the
the truth.
freestyles. Go listen to her morning exercises on YouTube.
Yeah, I saw with a lady inspired. She inspired a lady to get a truck.
Yes,
I saw
sir.
what the lady wrote her a letter and stuff like that. So and she was talking about framing. So shout out to 3D and 18.
Yeah,
like
3D,
I say,
man.
I follow her and I be checking her out. You know.
Yeah, she give out a lot of game. 3D,
Yeah.
3D, and my wife is similar because 3D actually do around the home project. She'll change out a ceiling fan. Like she got videos of her, you know, fixing things in the house, you know, just showing. But she also gave game out to those who don't know how contracts work. You like, yeah, let's say they give you $1 million contract. What you don't understand is everything you're gonna be paying out of that million.
Right.
The studio time, the travel, the fashion, the hair, everything that comes out of that. Now you in the red.
Right.
But you was happy because it was $1 million contract. So it's game y'all gotta start. Look, man, y'all gotta, if you get a contract, you gotta get a lawyer. Don't try to do everything yourself, bro. You need somebody who understands the language that is in this contract, that can explain it to you before you sign. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're in a day and age where everybody get messed over with contracts because they just be too eager to say I signed, too eager to get a little upfront money, not realizing what's coming in the back end.
And that's why I say, man, I really watch a lot of game, you know, a lot of interviews.
Yes, sir.
On my history, like I say, UGK, you know, like they say, they paved the way for the new artists to, you know, try to get better deals. Even Jay Prince, you know,
Jay
Ghetto
Prince,
Boys, you
Master
know,
P.
Yeah, like I really watch everything they say. I try to watch their every move, you know, because hey man, that's my inspiration. Like they grew up, you know, I was raised off them.
Oh yeah,
So-
see, Pete
so
give
this-
you game all day.
Yeah,
Jay
P
Prince
and-
give you the game all day.
and they say Jay Prince gave P the game.
Exactly. And Pete took it and ran with it and took it to another level.
Right.
Cube give you the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I got into podcasting because I love talking to people. I do that on the natural. I do that anywhere. We could be at Sam's Club and we'll have a full conversation with a random person. So, you know, I watch nothing but, you know, I watch $1 Million Worth of game. Shout out to Wallow and Gilly. I watch every podcast you think. Knucklehead podcast, the basketball one. I Am Athlete is one of my favorites.
That's one of my favorites too.
You know,
I love Chad.
Yeah. Hey, we coming. I Am Athlete. I'm coming. Y'all who I'm aiming for. I'm coming for y'all. I'm about to have my own chefs up out here. Shout out to Chef Nancy. We have my own chefs out here coming drop off some food. I'm waiting on we got some food episodes coming up too. Pulling up on Big Boy Smokehouse in Ruston. Pulling up on Brohal, my boy Monty out there in Monroe. You know, there's a lot of little food trucks and food stops we pulling up on. So, again, Money Team in here. Now, y'all know we had Killer Richard the Boot in here. He gave us not one, he gave us 2 freestyles. So you know we say whoever come up here, y'all got to give us a little something. You know what I'm saying? Money Team say, Money Team got to give us a little something before he go. Y'all know that, right? Because time is money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Money, you ready to give him something? You gonna give him a little something?
Yeah, I can.
You gonna give him a little something?
I can spit a little something, man.
Man, just go ahead and give him a little something, a little light work.
Coming straight out of Rose City, where these niggas ruthless. Better keep that pipe on your side, like a Ford Dually, cause up in Monroe, everybody life in danger from kids, mamas, innocent bystanders, hustlers, thugs, and gangsters. They tweeting, twerking, and booting, snitching, jacking, and shooting, claiming they on the winning team, but niggas they steady losing. Keep your family safe and never hustle where you lay your head.
Yeah.
Watch your homies, cause they the main ones want you dead.
Wow.
Cause they in too many circles. Like they a fucking addict. They'll sell out for some changes, sacrifice like Illuminati. Never knock a man, grind to get by enemy necessary. Cause me, I'm legendary and extraordinary. Pay the cost to be the boss. Make sure you got the receipt. Keep your mind on your money and the ear to the street.
Yeah.
Never trust a man, bad vibes. He either hating or snitching. So you gotta cut them niggas off like surgery circumcision. Cause my nigga, you know it ain't no hoes where I'm from. Rule number 1, always pack a gun.
Yeah.
Rule number 2, never hustle where you lay your head. And never trust nobody, not even who's sleeping in your bed.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Hold up. My boy Money Team went acapella for y'all. He just laid down some game. If y'all didn't understand what he was talking, that was just rules to the streets right there.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got to be a street dude to understand that right there.
I love man.
That's simple. What that man said, never hustle where you lay your head. You know what I'm saying? My boy Money Team came here and flamed that thing out for y'all, bro.
I'm a player made man, about to be a living legend.
Bow.
I'm a soldier like Slim and I'm that dude like Devin.
Bow.
I gotta stun hard, feeling like I'm prime time. I'm about to change the game like Dion in 89.
Nah.
Got Cali weed in Texas, drink like 94 and 95. See me gliding in that whip like my first name Clyde. Stand up in and hit the corner, yeah, I got it locked down.
Bow.
And I keep that pistol with me, but I ain't from H-Town.
Yeah.
Keep the jewels on deck like I came from TV Johnny. But my paint still got a cold cause they still see it running.
Yeah.
See haters on the sideline throwing shade like a tree. Cause the paint sweeter than a Skittle, so I call it beast. Got different ways of getting money, like an athlete. Ain't no limit to my shine, like Master P. Chasing money faster than Dion and Usain Bolt, cause I'm the grinder of the lifetime. You can just call me the GOAT. Cause I'm a first round draft pick when these boppers start choosing. Keep that pipe on my side so they own me like a dually. You know what I'm saying?
Money said he gonna give you 2 freestyles, yeah. He dropped 2 quick ones right quick. I didn't even know we was going into the second. Money Team said he started feeling it right quick. You heard me?
You know, I can keep going, man.
You heard me? Money Team, see eventually what y'all gonna get.
I'm so super califragilistic,
Doses.
In my own lane, so I'm cruising in slow motion. Never been a has-been past due or outdated. Money Team 101 can never be duplicated.
Yeah.
101 clothing line by Zoe got me looking so spiffy, cause I'm steady getting bread that be thicker than some jiffy. I'm on my level like Wiz Khalifa and I'm flyer than the blimp, but I still slam dunk a hater like my name Sean Kemp. The Rain Man. Let me chill out.
Money said he ain't playing with y'all, man. Money man, he done gave me 3. Damn, Rich. Killer Richard the Boo. He done gave me 3, bro. So you owe me 1. You owe me 1. Money Team up here. He got me about to go ahead and lay down some bar. Y'all ain't ready for that, though.
Chill out, man.
I'm going to say that for later, man. Money Team just laid down. Not 1. Not 2, but 3. Acapella. You know what I'm saying? Money Team say this light work.
Yeah, man.
When you do this, it ain't nothing to this.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, I'm just a game spitter.
Game spitter, spitting this, putting this game down, as Charleston White say. That nigga MoneyTeam Ray, that nigga just go over there putting his game down. That's what he doing, you heard me?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Alonzo Clark, you know, one-on-one clothing line.
Oh, one-on-one clothing. Where he at, man? I need to holler at him. What he got going?
He in Monroe, man.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
He got all. You can check him on Instagram and Facebook. You know, like I say, on Facebook it's Alonzo Clark, one-of-one clothing.
Yes, sir.
Man, you know, like in Monroe, you know, you got so many different entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
You know, like, man, people barely shop at the mall now.
That's hey, I hate going to the damn mall.
If you need it, man, you just go to the streets or on Facebook, man. You know, you got people like my dog Craig Brown. I actually did a video called "Pay the Cost."
Yeah, I seen it.
And basically it's just about black-owned businesses.
Oh yeah,
You know
I'm
what
all
saying?
about that.
Like I'm huge on that. You know, I don't have no MoneyTeam Ray clothing brand, but I rock all my homeboys' businesses.
Yes, sir.
My boy Diz Adams, Authentic Kicks and Threads. My boy Craig Brown, Blue Magic Bullets.
Yes, sir.
Louisiana. My boy Cordell Anderson, One Life brand.
Man, look.
You know,
You speaking my language there.
Hey man, like you got people. My boy Josh Bodley, he got Bayou Pirates. You got Tony Dwayne Taylor. He got Get Your Ugly merch.
Oh yeah, Get Your Ugly merch.
And a big shout out to my boy Ladarius Sergeant Chisley. You know, when I first started, put out my first project, Life of a Player.
Yeah,
and he really embraced me and was like, man, hey, I'm rocking with you. And,
okay.
And he got his own little thing called Kids Fit, and he is totally different, but it ain't no clothing line. It's basically trying to get kids in the hood, you know, or in that area, trying to teach them better ways of trying to become a better person.
Okay.
As they get older. So shout out to it's Kids Fit.
Kids Fit.
And you know, you can follow him on Facebook as well under Kids Fit. I know for sure.
Man, check this out. All those people you name, they need to holler at me. I need to know more about this right here.
Most definitely.
Because you know, you speaking my language, you talk black-owned business.
Man, most definitely.
You know, shout out to boy James Hill, Get Up Motivated Apparel. Shout out to my boy Joshua Blackman, Black Fit. Shout out to my boy Rome, he a trainer, Championship Fit. You know, shout out to my wife. She makes her own. She makes most of my shirts if I need them made.
Oh, for real?
She makes masks. You know, shout out to, man, there's so many entrepreneurs that we know. Shout out to Lady Lee Beauty Supply in Arcadia. We pulling up on you. This is long overdue. You next. Wigs, weaves, and everything.
And I'm gonna try to my homeboy, his woman, she got a thing called Be Charm.
Okay.
And where she do the bracelets and the watches, and she can kind of make all type of pictures and stuff. So man, like it's some creative people. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
what I'm saying.
We can put everything back into our own community, but you know we just gotta have patience and you know put the right pieces in order. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So most definitely shout out to all the people in Monroe or in the nearby
areas.
Yeah.
You heard me?
You know what I'm saying? From work, a guy named Work Junkie. I don't even know who he is, but I just be seeing his work and stuff like that. So that's just how I look at it, man.
Oh yeah.
I just like to promote black-owned business.
Exactly. Shout out to, man, look, all the businesses. If you got a business rolling, holler at me. We want you up here. You know, we got some people that's probably inspiring to do the same thing you are. And maybe y'all can collab to make what y'all got going bigger. You know. It's nothing but a conversation. Yeah. That's all it is. Networking, baby. Networking is the key to anything. You know what I'm saying? So, with all y'all black-owned businesses, hit us up. I-10, I-20 D Podcast. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I-10, I-20 at Outlook.com. This is Music Monday. If you have music, because what we about to start doing, we about to start rating music. giving reviews on music. So if you have a song that you think is a banger, hit us up. We're going to play it live on the show. We're going to let people critique it live on the show. We about to start going live, especially with Music Mondays. So whoever ready to put in their work, like, crazy thing, I already got one person that submitted something for me. You know what I'm saying? And since, we live on I-10, I-20 with my boy, MoneyTeam Ray, and before he get out of here, I got to let him, he got to give you all this information, you heard me? Y'all got to go check him out, listen to his music, like, subscribe, do whatever. Stay in contact with MoneyTeam Ray if you want to get some of the real game he putting down on y'all niggas, you heard me? So go ahead and give him all your social media and everything.
Man, you can follow me on Facebook at MoneyTeam Ray Anderson. You can follow me on IG at MoneyTeam Ray 15. I saw that there was like a lot of another MoneyTeam Rays, but I'm money, I stand out though.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying? But shout out to them too. Also, I got videos and music up on YouTube. I got music up on Audio Mac. And man, just be waiting for me, in the next couple of months or so, man. Like I said, I got some game to put down.
Yes, sir. And when he put the game down, he coming right back to I-10, I-20.
Live and in living
Live,
color.
you hear me? As soon as they get their work done, as soon as he get that next hit, as soon as that new album drop, the new mixtape drop, y'all gonna get a sneak peek live on I-10, I-20, you hear me?
Most definitely.
And just like that, we about to sign out. We're gonna leave y'all out on another MoneyTeam Ray banger, you heard me? This one of my favorites.
Shout out to my boy C. Dre. You heard me?
Yeah.
Tony G. Gotta stand on your balls and your word.
That's what I'm talking about.
Only thing I have in this world is my balls and my word. Only thing I have in this world is my balls and my word. Only thing I have in this world is my balls and my word. Only thing I have in this world is my balls and my word. My balls and my word is one thing I won't break. Stand 10 toes down on anything I gotta say. You been my fucking dog ever since the 3rd grade. I'ma still hold you down from the cradle to the grave. Ain't shit changed but the days. We just in different positions. Hustler don't hang out every day when money's the main mission. Never talk behind your back unless I said it to your face. Never tell none of your secrets even when we in a different place. If you beefing then I'm beefing. If you shining then I'm shining. Test my loyalty, it don't matter cause pressure make diamonds. Sticking to the G code. I was made out of the soul. Through the good and the bad, I'ma remain loyal. If you need it and I got it, then you got it, that's a fact. My word is bond, nigga, I'm still rocking like that. If you need it and I got it, then you got it, that's a fact.